Welcome back, everybody. We are back with some Spring Zero K. Go ahead, and we are going to do a part 3. This is the part 3. Can you believe it? This actually lasted that long. Anyways, as promised, I was going to build some of the defense, show you around with a little bit of the defense stuff. Alright, where are you? Oh, I was also going to show you guys the builder for these guys, for the ships. They can build off this stuff. This is what it just looks like. You can't really, well, actually, can you? You can put turrets underwater? That's no, wait, no. That's awesome. Okay, I didn't know that. So anyways, as promised, the defense towers. So we did Stinger, the Stardust, that's right there, and the Lotus, we did that, and we talked a little bit about the Faraday, and we talked a little about this, but I don't think I get too much into it. These things are great for AA and long distance. I wouldn't recommend them if you're a noob. Alright, let's get into the bigger towers, defense towers. So you got your Stinger right here. These guys are great, I will say, but you need to have some short range, because these guys have to cool down. They fire once and take like 2 seconds to cool down. So you might want to put, oh, here comes the shields. No, you're not supposed to see that yet. But I would put some Stardust and a Lotus and one of these guys right next to these guys. That's probably the best setup for you. What else were we gonna do? We already did that. Okay, so let's get into some AA. I put it back here so you wouldn't get confused. This is just straight up AA. These cannot fire on ground troops. Alright, so you got this guy. He's alright. If I was beginner, I would just stick to this thing. This thing is great. The Cobra. It is amazing. If you want to get really technical, this guy has the most health, and nothing will touch me if you're a chicken. Just put these guys there. In my opinion, these guys, these razors are great for front line. Just having these things, let's say, up here, because they just nom on them. They just eat these things. They just eat these things, but these things get to fire at the enemies that are distracted by the razor. So I'd say that. I just now noticed this thing. I've never even seen this thing before. It's pretty tight. What's it charging up for? Okay. It's a very long AA. Oh my goodness, that's very long. That's all the way out here. I don't know if you can see it on the mini map up here, but that's pretty long. That's a lot longer than this guy right here. Wow. Anyways, as I use this in one of my other videos, the chainsaw. This thing is great. It's a little cheaper. It's rapid-ish fire, but it's pretty good. Alright, next on the list was the shields. They kind of nerfed it. These shields suck now, but they're always nice to have for some protection. But they have to charge up by using each other. They're like connected somehow, and all that was built with these guys. Alright. I'm also going to show you around with this guy. You can morph, upgrade. They changed it. They must have updated it. You can upgrade this guy, and he takes, well, he just turns red and blue and stuff like that. But you'll see in the main menu in the game, you can like choose what you want to have next in your dude. Alright, next, let's see. Let me erase that first of all. It's getting in my way. Alright. I'm going to go to special. I'm probably not going to build half of these, because half of these big giant nuclear weapons of mass destruction are going to take like 10 minutes to build. And I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes waiting for it to finish. Let's see. Alright, I'm just building some regular tower radar. That's pretty good. I mean, you can see on my mini map the green circle. That's the range on it. You can go a little longer, you get a jammer, or this thing locates water units. You have to put this in the water, though. It's kind of lame. I'm just going to do that right now for you with this thing. Start building that. Actually, we don't have any water units. Stop that. Alright. So we did that. What's next? You got your long range Yeah, I'm just actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. Go ahead and build that. No, I'm just gonna build long range radar just because. So you got your missile protection, or wrong one. That's the protector. Okay, that's too mixed up. You got your missile launcher, your strategic nuke interception system, plasma artillery battery. This thing is pretty crazy, but as it says down, requires 50 power. So don't worry about it if you're a noob at this game. You don't need to use this at all. I would go for this if you're gonna do anything. If you want to go heavy, use the Big Bertha. Just like in golf, use the Big Bertha. This thing is pretty great. Never used this before. You don't need to know about it, but you can read it on your own. This thing, just look at it though. It's like a rainbow fire thing. I've never used it before, but I've seen it. And then, let's see. For your commander only, you have this Athena. I'm gonna build one to show you. I mean, they're pretty tight. You just place him. He's just a guy that builds stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. Cool. What else was I gonna show you guys? Right. Gunship. I'm gonna let him attack this guy over here that we found. He's just out of our radar. But let's see. I wonder if the chainsaw can move that away. Yeah, it's just fire on him. So that's pretty much what gunship does. Oh, he does fire back. Whoa. So that guy just never ends. He's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna let him get out of there. I'm gonna let you see. I'm gonna actually test this out. Where's that flyer? See if this guy attacks this guy on the ground. Because I thought they were just AA. I thought they would just take out air. So, wow, this guy's moving. See if he attacks him. Oh, he does! So I guess you do get ground these things, but they don't do much damage. And he stops firing at him. Yeah, they hardly do any damage. These things would be great. These small fighter pilots or fighters on when they're all together. Where'd my other guy go? So we're just gonna end him right now and use the big boy. Get this guy out of here. So he's gonna drop a bomb right on him. And we won. What do you know? Alright. Thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you next time. And nobody's probably gonna watch this. But you know what? Go ahead.